waiting for you guys to come on. Somebody had asked me to do a video about how to be strong-minded in your 20s. I just, I have numerous of videos, but I guess I haven't done a video like this in a long time, you know? But I'm gonna wait for you guys to come on so we can have this discussion. Because I know people got questions and shit as well. I haven't been feeling good. Hey, Queen T Styles. What's up? Hey, Zanger. I haven't been feeling good, man. Howdy. Hey, Halima. Hey, Jay, Megan, Yolanda. Hey, Leanna, access to the room. So I haven't been doing videos because I had like food poisoning and shit. Like my stomach was fucked up. It's still fucked up. Hey, Andrea, I just took some Imodium and shit. Yeah. Nah, I'm just gonna talk about a subject here. Because somebody wanted me. Hey, K Fine. Somebody. It's a girl. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. I don't know. A male, whatever pronoun. Hey, Anna. Hey, Oscar. Hey, Althea. Terry. Jessica. Patty. So a young person wrote to me and said how to yeah, I have like a tummy flu, man. My shit is fucked up, man. Um and I'm feeling like low, like really fucked up, man. But I have to pick myself up. Yeah, man. I had some chicken soup. The shit was bad, man. Had my stomach. It was going outward. And hey, this is Phyllis. This is Miss Phyllis, Khalil's kindergarten teacher. Is that Miss Phyllis here, or is it a different Phyllis? Hey, okay. So, we're gonna talk about narcissists because she dealt with a narcissist. Oh yeah, see how you doing, Miss Phyllis? Miss Toodaloo. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that we all had our share of experience of dealing with narcissists, one time or more than once in our life, right? Hey, Anna G. Camille, right? Yes, yes. I just took two before I started. Okay. So how to, there's different type of narcissists, but the main purpose of a narcissist is to break you down, right? Because you got to do the internal work. You have to heal internally. You have to heal, okay? You have to heal. So if you're not healed, right, their job is to break you down. They come in as Prince or Princess Charming, right? They're so nice to you, good to you, and shit like that. Hey, Carol, thank you. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Prime TV, right? They come in, they start charming you and shit. But you already know if you dealt with narcissists in life, you already know what time it is when dealing with them, especially when you're older and you're mature, right? But she wanted me to tell her how to be strong minded in her 20s. Okay, so I'm mid 40s right now. I'm tapping on 50 soon. Okay, but what I could tell you is this, right? Is recognizing the narcissist. At least you got through it. Right? You're going to go through that stage where you lose yourself. Sometimes you have to lose yourself to get yourself back, right? Which includes losing your mind. A good friend once told me that, right? But the thing about it is this. Once you lose yourself, right? You got to understand, before you met that person, they didn't exist, right? They didn't exist. You didn't know them. You were just fine, right? Okay. Now it's getting past the PTSD because sometimes you're gonna suffer that, right? You may even go through drinking and eating and all type of shit, right? Okay. Oh, you're 63 and you just learned about narcissism? Exactly. So everybody learns on different levels. This is what I'm saying. Everybody learns on different levels, right? So what a narcissist does, right? Basically, they look for, you have different type of narcissists. You have the ones that look for weak individuals, those that are um they have a low self-esteem, right? those that are not, you know, as pretty as them, because they want to look desirable. They want to look better than their partner. This is one type of narcissist. We have covert narcissists. We have all different type of narcissists, right? Yes. So they want to look for people, weak individuals that, you know, they don't feel, they're not too sure about themselves, and they're not too pretty or too handsome because they want to look better than the person, right? Yes. A narcissist don't give a fuck about your feelings. Why? Because they're broken inside. Internally, they're broken. So their mission is to break you, to break you. So that way, you know, you would never leave them. There's nobody better than them. That's what they do. Okay? They want to break your soul. That's their purpose because they're soulless. Got it? So then you have the other ones that they look for confident individuals, right? Because they're weak. Externally, they look good and they take care of themselves, right? But they're really broken internally, right? You will know this when you deal with different people, right? You're still young. You're in your 20s, so you're still young. You have a ways to go. But here's the thing, right? You so hung up over that person. A lot of people are. Even in their 40s, 50s, people are hung up over other people, right? What you got to do is make a list of mentally, a mental list. What did that person ever do for you? Why are you hung up over that person, or why did you ever love that person? And how could you lose that person? Lose yourself in that person without putting yourself first? Right? Because guess what? When it comes to your emotional needs, they will never be there for you, but you must be there for them. That's a narcissist. Their needs always come before yours. Okay? So when they're sad and depressed and lonely, you must be there to listen to you must be their counselor, you must be their cook, you must be their nurse, you must be their porn star, right? They're selfish. They're selfish individuals that only give a fuck about themselves. Okay? Yes. In the outer world, right? Oh God, especially if you have kids with them and live with them, forget about it. They will drive you crazy. Everything you do is not going to be right. You cook dinner, it's not up to their standards. Oh, you didn't clean this right. They will always break you down to feel less of who you are. That's a narcissist. Nothing you ever do, trust me, nothing that you will ever do is ever going to be good. They will cheat on you. Yes, they will cheat on you. Why? Because you're not good. They want to have their cake and eat it too. You're boring now. I want this person now. Okay? Yes. Because why? That's what they like. They like individuals that have a low self-esteem and feel like nobody's ever gonna want me. He or she is the best looking shit that I could get. So I might as well just forgive them for doing this, or forgive them and overlook their mishaps and them dissing me and shit, because everything you wear, they always want to one up on you. They always want to look better than you. If you put something on, oh, but why you have that on? What you wear? They will always try to break you the fuck down. That is a narcissist. That is their job. Why? Because they're hurt individuals. Hurt people. I say this all the time. Okay? Your job is to recognize that you're dealing with a narcissist and dump their ass and say, woof, at least I make it out alive. But again, yeah, okay. But again, you're going to lose yourself. Hey, what up, Empress? You're going to lose yourself. You are. You will. They will mentally fucking break you down. Okay? To where you're eating, you're drinking, you're smoking. Okay? You're crying. You're crying. Yes, you will cry. That's what they want. Then when you cry, it's what are you crying for? What are you crying for? You should do better. That's how they are. Right? But better is never, you're never going to do better for them. You're never going to do better. No. Okay? No. Now your job is, after, how you become mentally strong after, I tell you what you do. You're going to, this is the phase that you're not going to like. You're going to lose yourself. You are. You already lost yourself. Because they already broke you down to where you don't even know who the fuck you are, right? Because they don't know who they are. Okay? But the best way to kill a narc is to do this, right? Oh yes. When they deflect, because that's what they do. They deflect on you. They're cowards. They're cowards, right? They don't know how to love because they don't love their self. Got it? Then you have the ones that sleep around with everybody. They look good, but they sleep around with everybody to it's validation, right? Oh yes, I could have him, I could have her. They don't know what love is. They don't know how to love because they don't love themselves. Although they take care of themselves, yeah, some of them take care of themselves. They smell good, they dress nice, but they don't fucking love themselves. They don't. Okay? They don't know how to love. All right? But anytime a narc, you got to tell a narc about themselves. Right? Point out shit. When you strong, they don't like strong-minded individuals. Oh, no, the fuck they don't. No, the fuck they don't. But the same way they insulting you and telling you about yourself, right? The best line is from Clarice Starling, The Silence of the Lambs, right? She told him, oh, wow, why don't you take that high power perception and take a look at yourself and tell me what you see? Or maybe you're afraid to. Maybe you can't because you're afraid to. See? Because they are. When they look in the mirror, they don't love themselves. Okay? They don't love themselves. They don't. They don't. So how could they ever love you? They can't. They have to do the inner healing. They have to heal themselves. Okay? Yes. So the best thing that you could do for a narc is to rip the mask off. You got to rip the mask off and let them know about themselves. Okay? What you see. Because they don't like it. They don't like when you tell them what you see. They don't like you talking back. You must sit there and know your place. Okay? That's a narc. You must sit there and know your place. Okay? Yeah, they hate when they can't control you. Okay? They project. There you go. They project. Okay? They become defensive. All right? Yes. But you see, here's the thing, right? The universe is very funny. The universe will send somebody in the narc life. What you got to do is after that, heal yourself. You got to heal. You got to heal yourself. This is how you become mentally strong. You got to heal yourself. Okay? It's going to take time depending on what kind of person. Everybody is different. It's going to take time, right? And then you sit back and you write down all the goals that you want to accomplish. Do a vision board. Okay? Get uplifting books. Again, you're going to lose yourself. Building yourself back after the trauma is the hard part. It's to build yourself back. But when you build yourself back, you're going to become much stronger because now you know what to look for. Okay? In a person. Right? Another red flag is if you're dating someone, right? It's never their fault. It was always the other person's fault. They never appreciated them. This is the narc talk. They never appreciated them. They did everything in the relationship, right? But guess what? There's three sides to a story. Their side, the other person's side, and the truth, right? But people that are narcs never own up to their bullshit. So it's always the other person's fault. It's never their fault. Okay? So they pay a pity. It's pity. It's pity. They want you to feel sorry for them. Oh, their childhood. Oh, abandonment issues. They go through abandonment issues, sexual issues, all type of shit, right? And guess what? You're going to be their punching bag. You're going to start feeling sorry for them. Oh, yes, you're going to want to be their caretaker because that's what they look for, right? And then as soon as you fall into their fucking web of lies, guess what? You become their punching bag. That's what you become. Okay? Then you think to yourself, then what the fuck did I get myself into? What the fuck did I get myself into here? Right? Then it's too late because they showed you one way, and then when you start, getting serious with them and you start seeing their true colors, then you just feel like it's too late. You're already trapped off. Like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they always blame everything on the other person. They avoid the truth. They always run away from the truth. Always. Right? So what you got to do is focus on yourself. Okay? That is the key to become mentally strong. It's not about a relationship. It's not. It's about becoming the best version of fucking self. So that way, when a motherfucker comes into your life, no matter how good, whatever, that dick is good, pussy is good, it doesn't matter to you because you're a set person. You don't need their fucking ass. You could drop them like a hot potato. Once you see the red flags in them, you be like, all right, cool, I'm out of here. Go play that shit. Go look for another weak-minded individual. Been there, done that. We're not gonna play this fucking game. Okay? Yes. When you're an accomplished person, when you have your own fucking bank account, savings account, apartment, car, good job, whatever it is, you don't need them. The mission is to not ever need the motherfucker. You don't need them. Narcissists, they want you to need them, but you don't fucking need them. This is my shit. I got my own shit. I got my own car. Okay? Yes. You know who's a prime example of a narcissist? Because only the individual could change their behavior. Got it? You cannot change a narcissist. They have to want to change. They have to want to change and do the healing themselves. And love themselves first. That's the key. But they look for love in all the wrong places. Got it? Through sex, having sex with multiple partners, not love. That's not loving yourself. Get it? Oh, I could have him, her. That's not love. That's not loving yourself. That you could get anybody that you want. That's not love. Okay, so you could get anybody that you want, but obviously you're trash. Especially the broke ones. Because usually they're broke. They're cheap, they're broke, they're insensitive. Okay, but they want you to be understanding. They want you to give to them, cater to them, be understanding, right? They have when it comes to your feelings, they don't give a fuck. Fuck you and fuck your feelings. It's about me. It's not about you. That's a narcissist. Okay? Hey, Kay. They're really the weak ones. Exactly. They're really the weak ones. So when you take your power back, and then guess what the narcissist does? You don't break up with me, I break up with you. Okay? Yes. So what they're going to try to do is try to manipulate you again to get back into a relationship, come back like they changed, but they really haven't changed. They still the same motherfucker. And you will know this. You will know this. Got it? They just like to play fucking mind games. They're liars. They don't know. They're liars. Pathological liars. Okay? Sociopaths. They believe their own lie. They lie so much, they believe their own lie, or they forget what they say to you. Because they have too many shit going on at one time. Talking to this person, that person, doing this, that, and third. How could they can't even keep up with themselves. No. Okay? They don't have no emotions at all. They don't. Right? Big time. Yes. Okay? They're stalkers. They will spy on you. They will create fake accounts. Why? Because they want to study you. That is their mission, to study you. What are you doing? Who you're with? Right? Because they want to mimic you. They're a chameleon. That is a narcissist. So they mimic you. They try to be like you or be the things that they think that you like, so they could come back around and destroy you again. No. Okay? Just lie for no reason. That's what they do. They lie for no fucking reason. Yes. But what you got to do is you got to just keep stacking your paper. Okay? That's it. Now, how you play the narc is you can play their little game because you already know what time it is with them. You already know what time it is with them. They're only coming back to have sex with you because they ain't about shit. They don't have nothing going for themselves but sex. Most of them. Okay? Yes. All they want to do is come back into your life to because they want to see if they still got it. That's how they feel good about themselves. Right? That's how they feel good about themselves. Okay? There are accidents waiting to happen. My son, even though what his dad does or tries to do, this Aries don't fucking play table yet. But that's what I'm saying. I don't fucking play either. Okay? And it's sad. It's really sad. It is. You could be beautiful, you could be handsome. They don't give a fuck because they don't know how to love. But you know what you tell them? You know how you flip it on the narc? Tell them that you love them. Yes. Don't be afraid to tell them that you love them. If you love them, tell them that you love them. Guess what? They don't know how to love. They don't know how to take that word love. They get scared and they run away. They run. They run. They run away from the love word. Okay? Because they don't know how to love. Trust me and believe me on that. Okay? So then you laugh at them. You laugh at them because they're cowards. And you already know that they playing games. They're not about shit. They don't have shit to offer you. They can't offer you shit but dick, but sex. That's it. Come over, eat your food, have sex with you, and then leave. Fuck that. Fuck that. Look at this. Somebody's annoying around you. Right? They do. I did that. They were like, ever program not installed. But this is what I'm saying. That's all they do. Round and around. Here we go. Here we go. Here go this motherfucker again. What do they want? Right? But that's their job. It's sad. It's sad. That's their job. Okay? So, in order for you to become mentally strong, you just got to focus on yourself. Remain abstinent. You know what? Like I said, being single is not... People be looking for their soulmate and a relationship. Everybody wants somebody to love. Of course, everybody would like a companion, right? Why not? Right? But now in these days, yo, these motherfuckers, like, bitches too, they ain't shit. They ain't shit. I was just talking to my son the other day. My son is, I still got the video, right? I locked it though. My oldest son, he's 29. Okay? And we talk real shit. Okay? Now, again, the red flags are already there with the girl. So he said to her, she's a narcissist. He said to her, does she want to, what does she expect out of a relationship? Because my son is a headstrong kind of guy. She said, well, really and honestly, I want to be a housewife. I don't want to work. You know what I told my son? My son said, because my son don't mind paying the bills now. He doesn't mind being a provider. That's not the problem. Here's the problem, what I told him. Every woman should want to work. She want to work for their own, she want to help their partner. That's what it's all about, growing together. Right? Because if you lose your job, or say for instance, getting into an accident, who's going to pay the bills and who's going to hold down the bag? You cannot survive off of one income. Got it? But these are these type of people that feel privileged, right? They don't know how to build together. So she called that being honest. Thank you for your candor. Good. Thank you for your candor. Because now I see, because what she looking for is a rich husband to lay down the carpet. So, what kind of bullshit is this? You not that motherfucker good looking, and your pussy ain't that your pussy ain't that motherfucking good, and you don't get that much good head for me to be rolling out the fucking red carpet for you. But this is what these motherfuckers want these days. But not understanding that you have to have your own shit. You have to be independent. Okay? I'm not your mother. And this is where that statement comes from. I'm not your mother and I'm not your father. Because these are what these motherfuckers look for. She's a narcissist. Because she expects to be provided for. But for what? I mean, what are you doing that is that I'm supposed to be paying all the bills while you just sit there and look cute? Sex? Hey, Brooklyn Miss. Right? But the bitch not even knowing, what about your clothes? So my son has to pay the bills. So you want my son to pay all the bills, your car insurance, your gas, buy your clothes, your makeup, get your hair done, get your nails done, while you just stay home and just cook and clean? I don't think that's a job. Not even looking towards the future, right? Not even thinking about a rainy day or what if anything happened to my son. How the fuck are you gonna take care of yourself? So what you gonna do? You gonna look for another individual to take care of you? You got your mind fucked up. You got your mind fucked up. Okay? Yes, exactly. Hey TYG, thank you. No self-respect. That's what I'm saying. No self-respect. Right? And then when my son can't provide, guess what she's gonna do? She's gonna get another sucker to do it for her. That's what the fuck they do. Because you're never good. You're never gonna be good enough. People just have other people in place until they get the ones that they really want to be with. Do you know that? Do you know that? Until they really get their dream person, dream girl and dream boy, that's when they hold you in place. They hold you in a fucking spot, these narcissists, until they find their dream girl and dream boy to be with. Yes, that's what they do too. Okay? Hey, greetings. Huh? And then you left fucked up. Like, what happened? What did I do? You didn't do shit. You didn't do shit. You just entertained a narcissist. That's it. You're a placeholder. There you go, B. Betty. You're a placeholder. You're a placeholder. They keep you on ice, right? And this is why I always tell people, okay, if you're gonna date, have options. Don't jump into anything rather quickly. No, you're just testing the waters. You're just monitoring them and their actions towards you. Okay, a narcissist will you would be. Let me tell you about a narcissist. You will be pulling most of the weight with a narcissist in a relationship. They would do the bare minimum. Okay, yes, it's not about you. It's about them. Okay, it's about them. Uh-huh. Then you got the ones that get married. Then you have the ones that get married, right? It's all a show. It's all a show. Okay? Oh, this is what I must do. I must get married, right? Because, I want to settle down and, that's the right thing to do and blah, blah. Especially if they was raised with mom and dad or whatever the case may be. And guess what they do? They turn around. They have marriage on a piece of paper, but they a hoe. They sleep around with everybody else. Yes. Because it looks good. It looks good on paper. It looks good. Okay? But I don't really love you because I don't really know what love is. I don't love myself. Welcome to the narc world. You just married a narcissist. Thank you, Kalanda. We love you and your child. You're the truth. You are everything. You are a blessing. Thank you. That you appreciate my honesty. Exactly. That's why I only date men who know that they have to work and do normal everyday ish, like cook meals and clean. Simple human stuff. We all need to be able to contribute. Exactly. I'm exposing them, but that's what I mean. I'm talking to the girl. Asked me a question, right? Oscar, I told my son knows exactly what to do. He know exactly what to do. He told her already. I don't think we could be together. This is not gonna work. My son know better. He know better. Okay? But we just be brainstorming and picking these narcissist brains like she doesn't know what time it is with me. She never met me. You don't know what type of mom he has? I'm a smart motherfucker and been around the block and then some. Okay? So I'm my son safe haven. I'm the one he comes to ask questions. That is my job as his mom, to tell him the God honest truth about these motherfuckers out here. Okay? Shit. So, people, they have to work on themselves. So to become strong-minded, you have to get past the trauma of dealing with a narcissist and then focus on yourself and your goals. Getting an apartment, getting a car, fixing your again, feeling good about yourself, eating right, exercising. You have to apply yourself in other places. Is it going to be easy? No. You're going to lose yourself. Yes, but you're going to find yourself again. That takes time. That takes time. Okay? It really does. All right? I'm not going to say it's going to happen overnight. You're going to be going through crying spells and why did this person do this to me? I'm such a nice person. You're going to have a lot of questions behind it as well. You're going to ask a lot of questions. Like, why me? Why not you? Why not you? Do you think God made a mistake by sending that person in your life? No. We don't meet people by mistake. Or no. It's not a coincidence. They came into your life for a reason. So it's either for you to learn a lesson or for that person to learn a lesson. Right? Yes. They're everywhere, especially around empaths. Society creates these problems. It puts men and women against each other. Unhealed humans need to heal and not base all their energy on dating. Exactly. All shall be revealed. They are a test sent to us. Exactly, access to Rome. Yes, yes, right, Miss Phyllis? So here's the thing. So we don't meet people by coincidence or chance. No, there's no such a thing. They came into our life for us to learn something from them and for them to learn something from us. Because guess what the universe is going to do to a narcissist? Those who already experienced narcissists in their lives and got past it and are strong and, independent and doing their own thing, right? That narcissist don't know who they playing with. That narcissist think that they have you in the bag. Like, oh, I got this person in the bag. Okay, let me move on to the next, right? They want you to, oh, that's another thing. They want you to chase them. Yes. They want you to chase them. They want you to validate their existence. Because remember, they're the best thing in this world. They're the best thing that ever came into your life. Okay? Yes. Do you think that they ever learn? I'm going to tell you how they learn. I'm going to tell you how they learn. You know how they learn? When they hit rock bottom. It has nothing to do with an individual or sex, or it has everything to do with their karma. When karma hit their ass and they have nobody in their fucking corner. Nobody. Okay? Everybody that they run into, right? I'm telling you how it works, right? So the universe is going to send somebody good into their life, right? And here they go playing the games, right? But guess what? Right? I just said, I'll tell you the truth. Let me tell you how it works, right? See? So they don't know your true potential. They don't know who you are, but you already see them as the narcissist. You already know that they're a narcissist. So you got to be like, okay, I'm going to play, gosh, okay, here goes this narcissist. I got to play the game with this narcissist. I got to teach them a lesson, because the universe put people into your life to make you or break you. But when this person, if they're too good for everybody, they done broke down everybody in their life, the universe is going to send a strong-minded individual to that person, right? Because their job, the narcissist's job, is to break you without knowing your mind and knowing that you already see them as a narcissist that they are. You already see them for who they are. But it's, you got, you're there to teach, you're there to teach them a lesson. A lesson that they will never forget. Okay? So here's how it goes, right? So the narcissist comes in. You already know what time it is with the person, right? And then the narcissist is going to try to break you down, right? Your job is to maintain your cool. Sometimes you're going to blow your cool with the person, but you got your job is to maintain your cool, because you already know that they don't even love themselves. But you're going to show them love. You're going to show them how to love. That is the key. To show them how to love and how to love themselves. Right? Whether they understand it or not at that given moment, they're going to understand it when you leave their life. Got it? Because now you're living a life productive. They didn't break your soul. You keep moving. You're looking good. It's not about dating, and it's not about a man and sex. No. Because that's what they think. They think that you're fucking around with other people and blah, 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 and this and that. No. What you're doing is living your life and you're just building. You keep building, building on success. That's what it's all about. It's not about them, it's about you. Okay, so when you do finally stop playing their game, because you're gonna keep picking their, that's what you do. You come back around and you pick their brain, curse them out. Listen to this. Curse them out because they don't like it. Rip their mask off their face. Tell them about their stinking ass, right? Don't apologize though. Don't apologize for cursing them out. No, 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 no. You don't do that. Don't apologize. Okay? Tell them that you can't stand them. You dislike them. Tell them all type of shit. Right? Yes. Your job is to rip their mask off their face, right? And then you come back, you wait a while, right? Because you're playing their game. They don't like it when you play their game. They don't like it. Okay? Then you come back around and you say, yo, what's up? Haven't talked to you in a while. Don't apologize. Don't ever apologize to the narcissist. Don't. Just come back around like nothing. Like, doo-doo-doo. The narcissists don't like you, though. They don't like that you cursed them out and you didn't apologize and, who the fuck are you? No, who the fuck are you? That's the question. You're That's when they want you more. Yeah, what up, Mama E? That's when they want you more, right? Then you come back around like nothing. Don't ever, ever, ever fucking apologize. Don't. Because you know what you're doing? If you apologize to them, you know what you're doing? You know what you're doing? Right? You're acknowledging their behavior if you apologize. Don't you dare apologize. Just come back around like, hey, what's up? Like nothing. Like nothing. Because guess what? They are nothing. And that's what you're showing them. You're nothing to me. Okay? Oh, you don't want to talk to me? You're mad at me? And then you start laughing to yourself. When they don't respond to you, laugh to yourself. Right? And then after you done playing with them, because that's what they were doing all that time with you. They were playing mind games with you. Then you blocked them. You blocked them. And you dropped them like a hot potato because now I'm done with you. I'm done. I'm finished with you. Goodbye. That's it. You are nothing. You are nothing. And guess what that's gonna do? It bruises their fucking ego. Right? Because all that time they was trying to fucking bruise yours. But they couldn't. Right? Okay? That's right. Right, Lisa? That's right. Right? And then you continue on building on your success. That's what you do to them. You continue on building on your success. Right? They will never forget about your ass. Never. Okay? You didn't cry. You did nothing. You did nothing. You didn't do anything. You just moved on with your life. And you say, okay. And again, it has nothing to do with dating anybody else or falling in love again. No. It has everything to do with you, motherfucker, realizing who the fuck you are and you need to fucking heal yourself. Now go on and heal yourself. Heal yourself. Find yourself. Find yourself. Okay? Yes. I hope you find yourself. Because narcissists in life, that is their job, to break you down. But they cannot break down a strong-minded person who's independent and got their shit together, who's successful. I don't need shit from you, you motherfucking narcissist. What the fuck you have? What do you have? Good looks? A nice body? Good dick? Because that's what they build. That's what they build off of, face value, externally. You must validate them. You ain't shit to validate. Nothing. You are nothing. Okay? And always, always, always make them feel inferior to you. Yes. Make them feel inferior to you. Yes. Because you don't need their fucking ass. Let them know, I don't need you. But I know you need me. Boop. Okay? Yes. They will never forget about you. Never. Uh-uh. Never. Now here's what they're gonna do. Either they're gonna go try to find another sucker, right? Because they done fucked up on the real one. Got it? You're a real one. They done fucked up on the real one. So either they're gonna sit back and look at their life as a whole and do the healing internally, because they have to heal inside. Abandonment issues, childhood issues, all type of shit. They have to heal inside so they can stop hurting other people. They have to realize that they cannot continue going on in life hurting other individuals. But that's why the universe send them a real one, right? You're a real one. They're gonna send, the universe is gonna hit them with a real one for them to be like, what the fuck did I do? You just fucked up on a real one. That's what you did. But they didn't see you as a real one. But they're gonna see it later on. Got what I'm saying? The universe is funny. God is funny. God works in mysterious ways. Okay? Yes. So they could open their fucking eyes and be like, wow, I fucked up on I fucked up on a real one. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You didn't see my qualities though, right? I know. Most people don't. But carry on with yourself and find yourself another sucker that you can pull their fucking heartstrings and manipulate and be player to. I'm out. I tap out. I'm out of here. I love myself first. Okay? Yes. They see you as an opportunity. Yeah. Yeah, Taj, this is a great life. But this is what I'm saying. So guess what's going to happen to that? Guess what's going to happen to that narcissist, right? They're going to fucking lose themselves. Yes. They may start smoking and drinking, right? Crying, because that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Losing yourself to find yourself again. Because you've been going around and fucking up other people's lives. Now you do the healing work. Now how does it feel? Because guess what? The narcissist is going to fall in love. They're going to meet their fucking match and they will fall in love. They will. They will. They don't have to tell you that they love you. You just fucking know, and you take your fucking energy away and just disappear. Okay? Yes. They destroy their own selves. Right? And guess what? Guess what? Once you take your power back, right? And you say, I'm done with you now. You don't even have to say you're done with them. Right? Because silence is golden. They'll know that you're done with them. Then they're going to sit back and realize what they lost. That's when the self-pity comes in. That's when the love comes in. Wow, I really love this person. Wow, I should have treated this person better. Then they start thinking about the shoulda, woulda, coulda. Then they start drinking. Then they start using drugs. Then their life is chaotic. Their life becomes chaotic. Yes. They start losing themselves, right? But they didn't give a fuck about you losing yourself. Hey, Stella. They believe they're smarter than everyone. But you see, a wise person, right? You know what a wise person does? Those who are strong-minded and wise, at a master, you know, that's confident, that did the inner healing, they're never going to show their true colors to a motherfucker that think that they're stupid. You know what I mean? Smart people know how to play stupid. Stupid people don't know how to play smart. That's the fucking shit. Okay? That's the shit. right? So a narcissist, they can't hide that. They can't hide that they're a narcissist. They can't hide it. Especially when you're dealing with an experienced fucking bitch. Don't fucking come into my ball court and think that I'm fucking stupid and I don't see what time it is with you. I already know, but I'm gonna play your game because you gotta learn a lesson. You came into my life for a reason. I'm gonna teach you that fucking lesson. I'm gonna teach you how to heal. Cause yo, let me tell you something. Half of the people that I dealt with, not even my kid's father, know how intelligent I am. Thank you, Casey. Wow, 50. Yo, thank you, K-Fine. It's true. It's true. Now look at me. They look at me like, wow, this bitch is like, yo, she, you know why? Because I never gave them my fucking mind. Never. Because I knew what time it was with them. I knew what time it was with them. I knew what time it was with them. But sometimes, you know, we get strung out with the sex and shit like that. Sex don't mean shit, but you know, sometimes we just feeling ourselves and we just fucking and you know, cause and then we get caught up. You know what I'm saying? You get caught up in shit, be like, damn, yo, yeah. Yeah, shit, man. Yeah. But, you know, yes, when you experience, right? Yes, my son changed my name on YouTube. My name is Cassandra, not Eric. But that's okay, Eric. Yeah. I've been trying to reach out to you for a while because I was reading done by you. I'm gonna, yeah, I know I've been sick, but I'm gonna reach out to you. I have like 2 readings to do for people. I'm gonna do them tomorrow. Okay? Laugh out loud, Eric, right? That's my son's name, Eric. Okay? Yeah. Right? But guess what? When you highly intelligent, right? And then, you know, I mean, of course now, you know, people that really didn't learn me, now they know me because I have like a lot of things where I talk about numerous topics. Now they know how my mind works, but before they didn't know how my mind worked because they didn't give a fuck. They only gave a fuck about my pussy, right? And my mouth. Okay? That's it. That's it. Because they don't value you. It's not they don't want to learn you. They don't give a fuck about you. They just want to fuck you. That's it. Okay? That's what it's all about. Right? So when you sit back and you start like, you know, me, I talk about various topics, then they see who I truly am. Like, wow, this bitch does have a mind. Oh yes, the fuck I do. Yeah, I do. Too bad that you never learned it though. Okay? Yes. That's it. So then they, you know, who loses? Who loses? Not I. Not I, said Natasha. I don't lose. Okay? I just keep it moving. And just keep, like, they're energy vampires. Exactly. You just keep it moving, just keep putting that work in. And perfecting your craft. That's all. That's all you do. Make business deals and shit. You know? Start writing down your creative ideas. Stuff like that. It has nothing to do with sex. And that's what they think. They think that, oh yeah, they're with another man or they have a sex. It has nothing to do with another man and a girl or sex. It has everything to do with mastering yourself. That's all. And you know, once you understand their purpose in your life, because everybody comes into our life to teach us a lesson. So once you understand their purpose in your life and you learn what you needed to learn from them, you become much stronger. That's one up on you because now you're learning different individuals and how they think. Okay? Because everybody moves differently. Everybody's minds work differently. Your job is to learn how they're moving and how, you know, because you're going to learn this. The more you advance and deal with people, you're going to learn how they move. You're going to learn how, you're going to learn. You're going to learn. Your job is to never show them your true colors. Stay on their level. Never show a sucker your true colors. That's it. You'll be straight. Okay? Let them play themselves. You're never going to play yourself. Let them play themselves. Okay? They sweet talk their way into your fucking life and shit. You know? Because you got the ones, you already know what time it is. They coming around and shit. They want to talk about, they want to get to know you, right? What the fuck you want to get to know me for? All right, let's see what this is about. Okay, they start talking, they start sharing things because they try to build something with you, right? But the main thing about it is that they just want to fuck you. They have no intentions on building with you. But what they try to do is build fake trust. They want you to trust them. Got it? It's like with anybody who wants information, right? Sometimes you got to give a little to get. That's what they say, right? So say, for instance, you want to learn the person, whether it be a male, female, whatever, right? Your coworker. How do one learn another individual? By striking up conversation. How do one build trust? By being honest, right? So what the narcissists do is they say half truth, half lie. You have to decipher what's the truth and what's the lie. Got it? It's a game. Why does it have to be a game though? But it is a game. So in order for you to learn a person, you have to get something to get something, right? Yes. So that's how it works. They are users and abusers of time, money, and energy. That's what the fuck they are. They're just a piece of log in your life. Useless. They're useless until you turn them around and just set them on fire to become warm. Okay? Light just light the shit on fire so you could stay warm. That's what they're just logs in your life. Just there. Okay? I've been through it and end up with a child. Thank you, CS Studio. Then when I woke up, we were like best friends. Now I put my strength and peace first. Fuck him. He regrets it bad. Of course, KC. They always regret it. They always regret it. Why? Because you were good to them. You were good to them. Okay? You were good to them. They didn't deserve you. They didn't deserve you and what you had to bring to the table. Okay? That's it. Hey, Alchemist. They don't deserve you. All right? Once you realize that, you will know. You will know. Okay? Why you think I don't date? I don't date. No. Okay? I don't waste my time on thinking about love and relationships. No. What I do is, like, I talk to other individuals. Like, of course, I talk to, like, my friends and stuff like that, my family. And we talk about real life shit. Because, you know, I already have 4 kids. 3 grown kids. So, you know, been there, done that. Like, okay? But like I said, that's not what it's all about to me. Relationships. Okay, I'm trying to build success right now. I'm trying to like build a legacy for myself and for my kids. And unfortunately, nobody that I met ever wanted to build with me or had the capability. Well, they had the capability, but they just didn't want to. Their mind wasn't there. So why waste your time? You just get rid of it. That's what I do. I get rid of it. I get rid of it and I just say to myself, I could do this shit on my own. That's what that statement comes from. I could do bad by myself. Because if somebody's drowning you and you know that they're drowning you, why would you continue to stick around? To say that you have someone? Then you're a weak motherfucker. You don't know how to survive on your own. Yeah. I know how to survive. I'm a survivalist. I got my own shit. I pay all these bills. I pay light, cable, food. I don't get food stamps. Food. Buy my son clothes and shit. So yeah, cook when I want to cook. I can cook, clean. Okay? I can do all that shit by myself. When I'm sick, I take care of myself. Right? I was born by myself. Fuck, I'm gonna die by myself. I say that to myself all the time. Okay? So, The whole thing about it is that that's how you become strong. When you don't need anybody. When you know yourself, when you're self-reliant, right? And being by yourself, let me tell you something. When you by yourself, you learn a lot about yourself. You learn a lot about yourself. Okay? You do. What you really want. What you really want out of life. Your main goal is to become all that you can be here on earth. That is your job, to become all that you can be here on this earth. Because life is not promised. So when you die, guess what? When you die, you want to leave your name behind. You want to go out like a trooper, like saying, at least I did something with my life, right? And that was not just a housemaid or a housewife having kids in an abusive relationship, doing nothing with my life. No. I wish I was 20 again, in my 20s again, and I had somebody telling me all this shit. I had to learn on my own, though. I do too, but there are men who say that what grown people are supposed to do. We don't get a pass or award or a cookie for being independent. Can with these people, but that's okay, Tracy. It's not about them. You see, let me tell you something about people, right? Everybody has to discover, everybody is talented in their own way. Okay? Whether that's sucking dick or cooking, doesn't matter. Everybody has their own specialty. That's what they say, right? My walk of life, I was never meant to be in the porn industry. Although that, I like freaky deaky. You know what I'm saying? But that's not my walk of life. But everybody has their talent in something, right? What they're talented in. Okay? Now it's up to you to develop that talent and that gift and that craft. All right? That's one thing that people can't take away from you. Right? It's not up to other people to... I'm going to tell you something. So when people look at other people that are ambitious and have the drive and successful, they get jealous. Not knowing that they can have the same thing that the other person have if they apply themselves. The mind is very powerful. Anything that you put your mind to, you can achieve. But you see, people don't like hard work. Some people don't like hard work. They feel like it's too hard. Whoever says success is easy. Lazy people, listen to me. Successful people aren't lazy. I tell people this shit all the fucking time. Okay? So if you don't have that drive and ambition, and you scratching your fucking ass all day in bed, wishing upon a star to be rich, right? Guess what? It's never gonna come. You have to get your fucking lazy ass up and go get it. That's what success is all about. Knowing who you are and going after it. Okay? Yes, you're gonna fall down a couple of times, right? You are. But it's trial and error. The key to it is perseverance, to never give up, and to believe in yourself. Fuck other people and what they think about you is what you think about yourself. Got it? So the main reasons why you can't win when you're independent, right? And they don't see your worth and your value is because they feel inferior to you. They know that they can't step up to the plate and do what you do. You see? So that's a defense mechanism that they have and that they put on because really deep down inside, they wish that they had the courage and the ambition and drive that you do and the strength to keep going. You see? So that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Okay? So they're going to act like, so what? Who cares? They're going to talk about you, right? These are low vibrational people. They're going to talk about you. Oh, she think or he think that they all of that because this and that and the third. This and that and the third because they stuck at a 9 to 5 and shit. Right? At a job that ain't paying them shit. And you vibing high and you just skydiving right now. You know, before YouTube took off for me, I was working 2 fucking jobs. I was working at my regular job and I was doing YouTube every fucking week. I didn't give up. Right? Every fucking day I was putting out videos and my channel would not grow until I switched it up. That's okay though. 5 months later, that's when my channel started getting discovered. Really discovered 5 months later, but I didn't give up. Got it? I kept pushing, working at my regular job, and then coming home and doing YouTube and taking care of my son and doing home, right? But I didn't let that stop me, because I know that one day I was going to have my breakthrough. I always have faith and believe that I was going to have my breakthrough. But what other people do, they want shit to happen overnight success. So they give up when they don't see the results. Oh, I've been doing this shit. Oh, so they give up, right? But the key to it is you have to have plan A, plan B. So if one thing doesn't work, then you go to another. And I tell people all the time, I wanted to start a cooking channel. That's what I really wanted to do. Anybody that I shared my vision with, I always wanted to start a cooking channel because I love to cook. But then it came to me, but here's the thing, I'm multi-talented. See? Some people are multi-talented, but you just got to discover, because again, you just got to discover what you're made of. I never went to culinary school. No. Cooking doesn't come by, you don't need a degree to be a good cook. It comes by experience. Like I said, everything that you're good at or you want to do, it takes time to perfect your skills. But if you keep investing in it, you're going to perfect it one day. Okay? You will watch me cook? Thank you, Taylor. Right? But it's all about discovering your talents and what you want to do and where you want to be. I always knew that I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I always knew that since I was at a young age. Unfortunately, I had to learn a couple of things in life before I got to this point. But you're never too old to start. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. Right? You see me? I ain't pumping out videos here, there, and everywhere. I'm a turtle. I take my time with shit. Right? Yes. People know good quality when they see it. I could pump out videos every fucking day if I wanted to. Right? But then that's not quality work. I like quality over quantity. So when people watch my shit, when I have the energy, I'm going to give you some quality motherfucking shit. That's it. Okay? Yeah. The bad thing about me is I'm a perfectionist. But I'm working on that. Okay? Everybody has their own fucking shit about them that they work on. Okay? So I know that everything's not going to be perfect or whatever the case may be. But I perfect my talents. I'm very gifted in multiple ways. Right? But again, so that's how you become strong. Strong is not focusing on love. Strong is focusing on yourself and developing yourself to be the best version of yourself. Got it? So what do you want out of life? You don't worry about the next motherfucker. And this is where people fail all the time. People fail all the time worrying about the next motherfucker. Don't worry about the next motherfucker. Worry about yourself. Fuck them. And fuck them and fuck what's going on in their life. What's going on in your life? Right? But guess what happens to us? We fall in love and we lose ourselves. This is why I named it like this. Because sometimes we lose ourselves. Giving our love to the wrong people, falling in love, falling off track. Then, those dreams that we have, we give up our dreams and, this and that. And because we're in La La Land and we have hearts in our motherfucking eyes and shit. Yeah. And then we lose ourselves until that person break our heart and shit don't work out. And then we're at a down point. Now it's your job to get through this. It's your job to rebuild yourself. How do you start rebuilding yourself? You start rebuilding yourself on focus. You got to focus now. Refocus. Because you lost focus. You lost yourself. That's okay. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. We all lose ourselves sometimes. We all slip sometimes. Right? But the key to it is you fall down, but you got to get back up. You have to get back up. You have to. You can't stay down. You got to pick yourself back up. Okay? Yes. Because before that person came into your life, they didn't exist, right? Now they're out of your life. So they don't exist. That's it. It's over. Okay, it's over. Yes, you're going to cry and you're going to sob and you're going to You're gonna listen to depressing music if you take yourself there, but all you're gonna do is make it worse. Okay? There's nothing wrong with being nostalgic. There's nothing wrong with being nostalgic and thinking about the situation because you're hurt. You're hurt. Okay, you're at a down point. This is the time to take time to heal and get past it. Okay? How do one begin to heal? One begins to heal by recognizing that they're losing their fucking mind. Right? Then you start then you think about you're coming in realignment again. You think about all the things that the person did for you. Why did you guys break up? Right? And then you're going to snap out of it. Because you're going to go through different phases in heartbreak. You go through different phases. Right? You go through the phase of the questioning. Why did this happen? This and that. Right? Crying and sobbing over the person and whatever you're going to fucking do. Vomit. Whatever. Then you're going to go through the phase of anger. Angry at the situation. Angry for allowing yourself to, for that person to take you there. Is a death and a rebirth. Exactly. You lost yourself. But guess what? This is a time that you step outside the box, right? And you reevaluate your life, right? Because now you're angry. So then how are you going to apply that anger? Where do you apply it? You apply it in rebuilding yourself. Now you want revenge. Then it turns into revenge. Now I'm going to get my revenge back. I'm going to get my lick back. Okay? What's love got to do with it? Exactly. Now I got to get my lick back. Right? How do one begin to get their lick back? First, you make a list of the things that you want to do. Okay, I got to lose weight. I got to hit the gym. You start doing research, right? Start reading uplifting books, right? Depending on what you want to do in life, or you want to go back to school or finish school. There's a lot of things that you could do to, realign yourself, to stay focused again, right? Yes. Again, it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time. But the key to it is to give yourself that time. Okay? Give yourself that time. Speak to people about it. Don't hold it inside. If you have a good friend that you could trust, that's genuine, that can, that's not going to be talking about you and making fun, you express yourself to that person like, hey, speak to somebody that's logical and that's been there, right? And you could brainstorm, and that's it's a healing process. That's what we call the healing process, because you're going through a rebirth, right? So now you're reinventing yourself, you're rebuilding yourself. Okay? But now when you get past this phase, right? Now you're much stronger. Now you understand what love is, how love can hurt, how a person could treat you, and you don't want that. You're not looking for that again. Now, are you gonna learn your lesson the first time around? No. Sometimes no. Okay? Sometimes you will allow you fall in love again, and then you go back. Yeah. But it's all about learning your lesson and applying it to your life. So sometimes you don't learn the first time around. Yes, you may heal and get past it, but doesn't mean that you fully learned the lesson yet about love. Okay? And loving yourself fully. Okay? Thank you, Miss Phyllis. Hey, Jacqueline. Yes. So that's what it's all about, baby. Okay? And for me to say to you that I feel sorry that you're heartbroken and went through that, I cannot say that. That is your learning lesson. Everybody has to go through their learning lesson. Life is not easy, baby. It's not. Only the strong survive. I always say that. But that's what makes you become stronger and much wiser. It's called experiential wisdom. That's how we learn and grow in life. That's how we learn and grow. Life is painful. It is. Heartbreak is just a part, is a part of life. Okay? Now, depending on how deep you were hurt, again, everybody heals on different levels. Everybody take things differently. Okay? But it's up to you. It's up to you to overcome the obstacle. Okay? Yes, you will. And you will eventually. You will. Just stay prayed up. Listen to the word. Listen, read uplifting books. Listen to like T.D. Jakes and Joyce Meyer, Joel Osteen. You know, listen to uplifting things to clear your mind. Write down your ideas. Okay? And just execute them. Implement them into your life and execute them. Start eating right. Go to the gym. Okay? But you got to give yourself that time. You have to give yourself that time to heal. Okay? Before you get an A, you're going to get an F. There you go. But without failure, there's no success, right? You're going to fail a couple of times. Okay? That's a part of life. Nothing is ever a mistake. It's just a learning lesson. So when people say, oh, I made a mistake, there's no such a thing as a mistake. It's a learning lesson. So that way you won't do the same shit again. Right? Yes, that's how we learn. It's like, you cooking and you touch the pot, like you didn't grab a glove to get the pot off the stove, and you touch the pot. Guess what? You're going to burn your hand. But then next time around after you heal, that shit hurt, right? Shit hurt. After you heal, okay, I got to grab a cloth to touch this motherfucker, or not, I'm going to get burned again, and I don't want to feel that pain again. Right? That's how we learn. Okay? So nothing is ever a mistake. All right? I'm better than the therapist that you're paying. Thank you, Lisa Smith. I'm just saying, man. I've been through my share of shit and heartbreak in life. Of course. Of course. Who hasn't? Well, at my age, yes, I have. Okay? But I'm a strong motherfucker now. Like, emotionally strong. That's it. I'm not crying and losing myself over no fucking body. I done been there and done that. I had to rebuild myself. Okay? Yes. The second time around, it was not that bad because I already been through the ringer with another motherfucker. Yes. That was a narcissist for 12 years. After that relationship, I really lost myself. I did. Okay? I didn't know how to love people. I was hurting people. I was hurting people because I just came out of a relationship that hurted me. Broke me the fuck down. So guess what? I had to do the healing work. But no, not in my 20s. I was just sleeping around with people, hurting their fucking feelings and shit. Didn't give a fuck about love. Didn't give a fuck about nobody. I didn't give a fuck about nobody. And I could be honest here. That's how I was. Right? Yes. But then I had to find myself and heal myself. And I did. Okay? I did. Then I got with another narcissist. But guess what? It wasn't that bad because I ended up dumping his fucking ass like I did the other one. I didn't stay 12 years. I didn't stay 12 fucking years. I just ended up getting rid of his fucking ass because I already saw the signs. I already saw the signs of what he was doing. Little by little, mentally breaking me the fuck down. Because he's a hurt individual. So I end up kicking his ass the fuck out my house. Yes, the fuck I did. Go play with somebody. Go play with somebody else. Don't fucking play that shit with me. And I had to rebuild myself. But it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Because I already been there, done that. But I saw the signs and I got rid of his fucking ass. Okay? That's it. And that's what it's all about. Okay? Then I got with another one, but we weren't in a relationship. We weren't in a full relationship. Then I dumped his ass too. Like, nah, this ain't gonna work. I ain't taking care of no fucking body. I'm not putting myself out there. Nope. I need somebody I could build with. Okay? That's it. I can't, no. All you're gonna do is break me the fuck down again. No way. So then you know what a narcissist does? They pick at you. Because they have a low self-esteem. So they're gonna try to like make you feel bad about yourself. Oh, look at your teeth. Oh, look at your hair. Oh, look at your feet. Oh, why you wearing that? Oh, why you wearing this? They're going to pick at you every fucking way they can because they want you to feel less of who you are. That is a narcissist. Those are people that has a low self-esteem, and they know that you look better than them, that you're vibing high, that you're confident, but because they're not confident and they don't match your fly and they don't match your energy, they want to break you down to their level. That's what they do. Little by little, piece by piece. Yeah, they're jealous. Okay? Yes. So, you know what I did? I just dumped him. First of all, I told him that I didn't love him and it's not going to work. That's it. It's not going to work. Another thing, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot make a person love you. If they do not feel the same way about you, you have to let them go. No matter what you do for that person, they will never love you. Got it? If a person doesn't know how to love, they will never love you. They will never give you the love or care that you expect from a person. So it's best to just cut your losses before it get bad. Okay? I don't give a fuck how bad you want that person. Cut your fucking losses. There's more people out there. But you gotta love yourself first. Okay? They can't take criticism. No, they can't. No, they can't. But that's why I said, you gotta rip their mask off and tell them about their stinking fucking ass and do not apologize for telling them about their self. Don't apologize. Don't. Because they're unapologetic when they treat you like shit, right? They're unapologetic. So why should you be apologetic for cursing them the fuck out and telling them about their stinking fucking ass? Why? Don't waste half of your life wanting them to love you. That's it. No fucking way. That's it. I ain't waiting. No. You don't feel the same way? Cool. I'm out of here. I'm not sitting here waiting for you to love me or to come. No. I'm good. I have too much shit going on in my life to be sitting down waiting for someone. But you know something? I'm not waiting. What I'm doing is being productive, proactive. Got it? That's what you got to do. When you love yourself, trust me, when you love yourself, people see it. Especially broken people. Your light shines bright. They gravitate to your light. We call them energy vampires. Right? So what you got to do is you understand that they gravitate to you because they see something in you, right? But it's up to you whether you want to give them your energy or not. Okay? But know when to take your energy back. That's the fucking shit. Know when to set those healthy boundaries and draw the line with people. Okay? Bye. All right? A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people don't do that. Okay? They let these people just come in with their sob ass story. They disappear. This is what the narcissists do. They disappear because they entertain other people any fucking way. They don't give a fuck about you. They do not give a fuck about you. It's all about them, not about you. It's not about you. Then they come back into your life because they feel privileged. Oh yeah, you know, Tasha's always going to be there. I haven't spoken to Tasha in a while. What's up with Tasha? That's how they are. They're scavengers. They're scavengers. So then they come back around and you must be there. You must be there. You must be there. Okay? So when they come back around, here they go again. You haven't heard from them in weeks, months, possibly years and shit. Hey, I was wondering what's up with you. Blah, 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 blah. This and that. You already know what time it is, though, with them. You already know what time it is. You just want to see what they're going to say. That's the fucking shit, because they think you're stupid. Right? So you play the fucking little game with them. Right? Play the game, play the game, play the game. And then rip their mask off. Right? Rip the Band-Aid off. And then come back around. Because they're going to be mad at you now when you tell them about their stinking ass. And then you be like, hey, what's up? You good? Don't apologize. They're possibly not going to talk to you, right? Because they're mad. Nobody has ever told them about their stinking ass like that before. So they're mad at you now. Now they're going to hold a grudge against you. Guess what? I'm not holding a grudge against anybody. Smart and wise people know that's energy. We don't have time to be holding grudges and being mad at people. Fuck people. We just dismiss them. They be big mad, right? You must be an Aquarius. We have the same attitude. Amazing. Yeah. Be the light. This is what it's all about. Okay? Then suddenly you're acting funny. You're acting beside yourself. Where is this coming from? You have never spoken to me like this before. What do you mean, where is this coming from? I always been this type of way. You just thought I was a fucking coward and a sucker. I ain't no fucking coward and sucker. Okay? Usually they don't have anything to say because they know that you're right. They know that you're right and they're a fucking liar. Because all of them are liars. Narcissists, they're all liars. They're all fucking liars. They don't even know how to face up to the truth. They don't even know how to look themselves in the mirror. Trust me. They don't like what they see in the mirror. So when you showing them their self, who they are, they don't like it. They don't like it. They don't like it. They hate when you quit feeding into the bullshit. That's what the fuck I'm saying. Yes. 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 Okay? And then you go on with your merry old fucking life. Once you see that it's over, right? That they stop talking to you, right? Now let them marinate on that. Let them marinate on that. Because they try to treat you like a da-da-da-da. They try to treat you like a fucking sucker. Like you one of these fucking regular people out here that don't got shit going on with it. You treat a bum bitch like that. You don't treat an empress or somebody that got their shit going on like that. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? So you got to take a stand like, yo, whoa. Because they're not valuing you. They're not valuing your worth. They just look at you like you're worthless. Like them. No, whoa. Wait, we cut from two different cloths, my nigga. Like, yo, bitch, we're cut from two different cloths. I mean, yo, no. Okay? But go dilly-dally with Silly Sally. Okay? Yes. Go over there. Go over there to somebody that you could get free pussy and use and abuse them and play with their fucking mind. Don't do that shit over here. Okay? Not now, not ever. All right? They can lie good. Yeah. They hate when you see they hate when you see your worth. There you go, Jew. There you go. Yeah. They hate it. Right? So the whole thing about it is for you to keep pushing on in life. You will find love again if that's what you really want. You will find love again. They're not the only person out there for you. Okay? Don't look at it as your loss. It's their loss, not yours. Okay, my love? They're always going to lose in life. Always, until they heal themselves and value themselves and know their self-worth. Unfortunately, they go around. Sometimes, again, they have to hit rock bottom. They're going to lose themselves. They have to lose themselves to find themselves because they're walking around soulless and trying to strip other people's soul. They have nothing but love and care to give to them, but they don't know how to love. So they're never going to value you and your worth. No matter what you do for them. You could buy them nice things. You could cook them a nice meal. You could have great sex with them. They will never fucking value you because they don't care about you. It's all about them and their needs, not yours. See? Yes. Trying to lower your self-esteem, right? Okay? So, here's the thing. There you go, Jew. MB, Jew. Who's Jew? You know Jew? You okay? You know Jew? Are we talking about the same Jew? Okay. So here's the thing, right? You know why they will never forget about you? And this is the God honest truth. when you were good to them, when you were genuine, you were a loyal friend, you had an ear to listen to. You listened to them. You gave them good advice, sound advice. You helped them out in time of need. Something that they would never do for you because they don't have the capability. Okay? Yes. But you don't want, but here's the thing. You don't want anything in return because you already know what kind of person you're dealing with. You already see them for who they are. Right? So you don't want anything in return from them. You don't even want their sex. You're showing them, I don't even want your sex. Value yourself, motherfucker. Love yourself. It's not about that. Because that's all they have to offer. That's all they have to fucking offer. Is their sex. No, I don't want your sex. Love yourself first. Respect yourself. Respect yourself. It's not always about sex. Because genuine and authentic people don't look for that. People who love themselves are emperor, empress. They don't look for that. They don't look for anything in return. You know why? Because they don't need you and they don't need your fucking fake love. Because that's what it is. You know why it's fake love? Because you don't know how to love. That's why. But that's okay. They're showing you how real people do real shit. Real people give without expecting anything in return. Real people show genuine care and love for others. That's what real people do. Real people are honest. Yes. Real people show and prove. That's what I'm saying. They show and prove. So when you decide to drop them and walk out of their life, they will never forget about you. Because you show them what a real person does when they genuinely care for someone. Now it's up to them to heal and care for themselves and love themselves. Right? That's it. Tasha, we not sparing anyone in 2024. We had enough. That's it. I'm tired. Relationships? What relationship? What relationship? Gloves off. What relationship? What relationship? When God decides to send me someone, the universe, because there's somebody for everybody out there, right? That's what they say, right? Then I guess my time will come where I meet someone that I can grow with and build with. But until then, I'm still breaking those generational curses because I had to do the healing work as well. Okay? And it took me a long time to do the healing work. But I'm a healed individual. And I'm emotionally strong. Okay? That's it. I feel like love comes and love goes. That's not my main purpose in life. I mean, I done dealt with heartbreak and being deceived and manipulated. I done dealt with all that shit. So it's okay. I mean, you don't have to love me. I love myself. That's the key. You don't have to love me. I love myself. All right? My kids love me. God loves me. My ancestors love me. That's it. Once you love yourself, you don't need anybody's validation. Okay? Because you know who you are. One thing that they can never do is break your dignity and integrity. Once your mind is strong and they can't break you. They will never be able to break you. Never. Okay? Never. I love you too. All right? So, yeah, sometimes you got to curse their motherfucking ass out. Okay? You have to. You have to. You have to. You don't really care if they speak to you or not. That's not the purpose. The purpose is people can't walk around in life trying to hurt other individuals without accountability. It's called accountability for their actions. So you can't keep running away from the truth and unapologetic and just think that you could just hurt people's feelings because you're a hurt individual. No. Okay? So whether they take your curse out and apply it to their life or not, it's up to them. But you have to let them know that they hurt you. Yes. Tell them, you hurt me. You hurt me. Okay? Yes. especially when you're a good person. Don't ever, ever, ever allow anybody to hurt you without telling them that they hurt you. Don't repress those feelings. Let that motherfucker know that they hurt you. Okay? Yes. And now you have to turn your back on them. Now you have to turn your back on them. That's it. That's it. Yes. Okay? It's okay. Because when you're emotionally strong, it's all right. But let them know about their stinking ass. How they're a liar, right? Manipulative, a narcissist. They hurt you. You were genuine. You were loyal to them, right? Let them know that shit. Let them know. Let them know. And then you just drop the mic. Okay? Tell them, fuck you. Fuck you. You're nobody. Tell them just like that. You're nobody. Okay? And don't ever apologize. Don't ever apologize to them. Because they knew exactly what they did. Coming into your life and trying to fuck around with you. They know exactly what they did. So hopefully, when the next person, hopefully they heal, and the next person that they meet, they won't do that shit again. Especially when the person is solid. Solid. Okay? And thorough. All right? I don't understand motherfuckers. They just think that they could just, I'm tired of fixing men. No, they gotta fix themselves. Men and women, they gotta fix themselves. Then they wonder why they never have found true love. But when a good person comes along that got their shit together, guess what? They don't know how to take it. They don't know how to take a real person. They don't. Because they don't got their shit together. So how could they love and respect a real person if they don't love and respect themselves? Fuck out of here. You might cry while, but that's Jazzy Jen. If you cry while expressing yourself, that's good because you're releasing. You're releasing pain. All that built up anger is better than busting them in their fucking face, right? Or killing them. You have to release. That's pinned up, that's repressed feelings. Release it. You're gonna cry. It's okay to cry. It is okay to cry. You're releasing pain. Okay? It's better than me busting you upside your fucking head. It's better than me busting you upside your fucking head. So take these licks. Okay? Take these words. Okay? That's not weakness. That's not weakness. You released it on his car? Mm-hmm. Crying is good. You see? Crying is good. You're gonna cry. You're releasing pain. Okay? It's okay. Cry. Okay? But you know, don't stay there in that mindset. You gotta pick yourself up. Okay? And then you gotta ask yourself, what the fuck are you crying for? What are you crying for? This is a blessing. You're free now. You're free. So cry for your freedom that you escaped the narcissist. Okay? Growing pains. Exactly. Okay? When do you usually... I go live. I go live. I don't pick a time when I'm going live. I just go live. It's how I feel. That's when I do it. I go live. I go based off of how I feel. I was feeling like shit. Okay? Sick. And I knew I needed to go live because I can't leave myself in that doubt. That's what I'm saying. I can't leave myself like that. Staying in bed, sick, drinking. No, I got to shake it off. Yeah, I'm sick. Yeah, my stomach is fucked up. But I'm going to get up and put this work in. That's me. See? That's me. You just got to shake it off. No matter how fucked up you're feeling. You know, I was down and out. You got to shake it off and then get back to work. Okay, that's what it's all about, man. You can't feel sorry for yourself and be like, oh, I'm sick, I can't work, I can't. So yeah, I was fucked up, but yeah, I'm feeling shitty today. But I picked myself up, took a shower, and I said, let me do this video. Okay. Yeah, she got to click the notification bell. What up, Poppy Pop? Yeah. What's my sign? I'm Aquarius. Everybody asks what's my sign. I'm Aquarius. But that's the shit. Thank you, Damaris. That's the shit, right? You know? Yes, I'm Aquarius, Pisces, Cuffs. There you go. I'm the last day of Aquarius, and then the next day is Pisces. So, you know, I'm a bipolar bitch. Let me stop. Let me stop. But I got both. I got both. But I know how to, again, I'm an emotionally mature person, so I know how to handle my emotions well. Okay? Your Aquarius rising and Leo sun? Okay. You know, funny thing, I'm my Leo is in my North Node is Leo, but I'm a Aries rising moon Venus. Hey Naya, New York City. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. But but here's the thing, right, people? Here's the thing what I'm gonna tell you, right? What I'm gonna tell you is never lose yourself in another person. And never do more for that more than they would do for you. If a person really, really, really loves you, they're gonna meet you halfway. And they're gonna do the healing work. Okay? They're going to have time for you. I don't give a fuck how busy I am. If I really truly care for a person and love a person, I'm going to set time aside for them. Yes. Okay? Unless I'm really down and out. You know? Because, again, I don't like to project on other people. I like to handle shit on my own. So if I'm down and out and shit, I don't talk to anybody. I handle that shit on my own. Okay? Because then, you know, other people could feel that energy. Okay? Yes. And that's what other people do. You ever have those people, right? You go to work, they have a fucking attitude with somebody else and they try to take it out on you. That's projecting. You know, some people don't know how to separate the two. Like, it's not your fault, but they take it out on you because well, you're the punching bag today. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You're a sun Scorpio, rising Gemini, Cancer moon. That's why I'm crazy. Yeah. So, you know, when people act like that, you gotta be like, yo, hey, I'm not the one that did it. I'm not the one that did it to you. Okay? You gotta check people real quick when they start acting stinking, funky, and belligerent. You be like, yo, don't do that. Don't bring that shit here. Okay? Don't bring that shit over here. Okay? Yes. Let them know. Let them know right away. Absolutely, Tosh. Trolls gonna troll even if you were good to them. Exactly. Okay. So, you know, like with me, I'm just like, you know, I learned a lot about myself and shit. You know, I've been through the trenches and back. But one thing I am is I'm a tough motherfucker. Like, I'm a survivalist. So I don't give up. Another thing about me, right? I don't give up on no. Like, if you tell me no or reject me, like, in terms of a job, I'm talking about, not relationships. In terms of a job, right? I will keep going for that job and applying until you hire me. I would be applying to every job, or, you know, I'm a go-getter. I'll be going applying to, I don't give up. Like, oh, damn, they rejected me. I'm not going to get the job. Nope. I'm going to reapply again and call and this and that. And I'm a pain in the ass like that. Because, you know, I'm going to tell you the God honest truth about interviews, right? Is if they like you. It has nothing to do with experience. And you know what's fucked up? Some people get the job of who they know. Jobs is who you know and if they like you. You can have all the experience in the world, but if they like you and if somebody knows somebody, you got the fucking job. The fuck out of here. It's true. It's true. It's true. Okay? It's true. One thing about me, I'm not scared to speak my mind to people. I'm not. I tell you about your stinking, I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck about your title. Fuck your title. Yes, and you could ask anybody that worked with me ever in their life. I say shit people are scared to say. I say shit people are scared to say. I don't give a fuck. What you gonna do? Write me up? Write me up, motherfucker. I don't care. I don't care. Okay? Who the fuck are you? All right? Okay. Well, you. This is not kindergarten and high school. I'm a grown person. All right? I'm a grown woman. Okay? I don't give a fuck who's hearing it in the office. Yes. Okay? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Anybody that knows me knows that I don't give a fuck. I don't. Okay? I am not a people pleaser at all. Okay? When you grow, when you become mentally strong, that's how you become. Because I used to be a people pleaser when I was younger. I wanted everybody to like me and this and that and blah, 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 right? But when you've been through, again, when you've been through your share of shit, backstabbing and this and that, and people talk about you, it just builds your wisdom. And then you stop giving a fuck about people. So now I don't like people. I don't like people. Okay? And that's just what it is. All right? Because they be on the low, jealous of you and shit like that, talking behind your back, then smiling in your face, shit like that. And yo, keep it real, bitch. Like, yo, this is fake. Yo, we ain't gotta do this fakeness now. We don't have to do this fakeness. Okay? Yeah. Uh-huh. One of my coworkers, I tell you, one of my coworkers reached out to me, right? And she was like, oh, Tasha, you left the job and you never came back to say hi. I was just talking about you. I was thinking about the bitch too. I knew she was thinking about me because she just popped up in my mind. That's how you know somebody's thinking about you when you just pop, they just pop up out of nowhere. She calls, she's like, yeah, TD snakes. Stop calling TD Jakes TD snakes. Okay? So anyway, so he's like, she's like, oh yeah, I was just right, bad, right? I was just talking about you and telling people in the office how you laugh and you don't even reach out to us, you don't even call us, and you know what I told her? She was one of them that was talking about me too. Listen to this. This is good. This is good. So I said, why would I reach out to y'all, right? And why would I reach out and look for y'all when you guys was talking about me? You guys was stabbing me in my back. You guys wanted me to fail. So why would I reach out to y'all? And you guys wasn't my friends, right? So she was like, huh? So I was like, including you. You was talking bad behind my back. You was talking about me bad behind my back, but that's okay. So she was like, I said, but that's okay. Because I was talking about you too. You see? Got it? Got it? You got to play people at their own fucking game. Because she thought that I didn't know that she was talking about me. But I used her as my information lady because I knew that she had everybody's fucking business. So when I wanted the 411, she was my 411 operator. Got it? She was in my back pocket. I already knew what time it was with her. So, bitch, we both playing the game. Okay? That's how you do it. Fuck out of here. They say TD Jakes was touching them boys. Oh, that's what he was doing? Oh, I didn't hear about that. Uh-oh. I didn't hear about that. But that's how you get the bitch. That's how you get those bitches back. That's how you get them back. Just like that. Then she tells me, oh, Natasha, I said, look, we're not even going to do this. We're not even going to do this. Okay? We're not even going to do this. Then she said, well, I got to call you back. Hung up, and I blocked her. Because I know that she wasn't going to call me back. Because she was trapped off. Right? I ripped the mask off her face. See? That's what kind of person I am. Let's not do this phoniness, bitch. Let's not do this phoniness, because you were never my friend. And you will never be my friend. Got it? I'm not a phony motherfucker. Okay? I'll tell you exactly how I fucking feel about you. Period. Period. You know? I don't give a fuck about they. Let me tell you something. They gonna hire this big bitch, right? She from the hood like me, right? Phony as hell. Hello, good morning. I don't even want to say her name. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Right? I'm older than her, but she look older than me. Good morning, hi. Right? They put her to be my supervisor, right? This bitch talking about, she thought she gonna come in and control me. Wrong bitch. You know, as a matter of fact, you got the right bitch. So I was seeing how she was talking to other people and shit, right? And you know, you just know how you sit back, right? You know how you sit back and you think to yourself like, oh, this bitch gonna try me one day, right? You know how you just think that to yourself, like, this bitch gonna try me one day, right? And she damn sure did. We ended up in the office more than once. Okay? We ended up in my supervisor office more than once. Okay? That's not the only fucking supervisor that I ended up in the office with. Control who? Man, yo. Look, these other motherfuckers are scared of y'all in here. I ain't scared of none of y'all motherfuckers, okay? And they couldn't do shit with me. They couldn't do shit with me. All they could do is write me the fuck up. But when you know yourself, when you're mentally strong, right? That's how you move. Titles don't mean shit. You're a person just like I am. That title shit don't mean nothing. Get me ass, shut the fuck up. Okay? Leave me alone. Alright? That's how you become. Because you know who you are. Okay? It's true. It's true. Okay? I'm not scared of labor relations. I'm not scared of HR. I'm not scared of none of that shit. These write-ups, I wipe this shit with my ass. Okay? You know that they wrote me up the last day that I was leaving the job. They even wrote me up that last day. I was coming to work late most of the time. Most of the time I was calling the fuck out. I didn't give a fuck about that job. I didn't give a fuck about that job. Okay? It was a cesspool full of snakes. Okay? 17 years I dedicated to that motherfucking job. 17 fucking years. Yes. I worked 5 years in the ER and 12 years in outpatient. 17 fucking years dealing with those motherfuckers. 12 dealing with those motherfuckers upstairs, those snakes upstairs. Everybody talk about everybody in the motherfucking office. Crazy. Everybody wants to be a boss. Everybody, yo, it's crazy shit. Talking to you, they had no respect. They talk to you like, you know, you some motherfucking piece of shit in the office. They don't even know how to talk. You be like, yo, I'll see you the fuck outside. Okay? But they know, but you see, they knew who to pull that shit. People know. This is what I'm saying. When you're strong and you stand in your strength, they know who to fucking pull that shit with. They know. I'm telling you. They know. People know who to play with and who not to play with. They fucking know. Okay? That's dedication, right? I was trying to lock, you know what I was trying to do? I was trying to lock my pension in, and I had 401k, pension, all that shit. Okay? That's what I did. So now my pension is locked in. I got my 401k locked in. If anything ever happened to me, my kids, they have my pension and 401k and all that shit. Okay? Then I got my YouTube channel. I'm all about business and making my money. Yes. That's how I think. Okay? So I will put that work in. I'll put that work in. All chiefs and no shoulders. That's it. Where you working those motherfuckers like that too, you gotta stand your ground with these motherfuckers, yo. Where there is smoke, there is fire. And I was bringing that heat to those motherfucking bitches' ass. Okay? Them stinking ass bitches that come to work, right? Have on clean clothes, and when you go use the bathroom, you can smell their crotch and their ass underneath the fucking stall and shit. But they walking around like their fucking ass and pussy don't fucking stink. Crazy shit. It's true. It's true. Yes. It's true. And then be like Hasidity, like, bitch, your ass and your pussy stink, and you got the nerve to be walking around here like you somebody. Man, listen. Sometimes they get confused and find out real quick. I am nice, but don't come to play with me. Exactly, Michelle. Exactly. You get write-ups all the time. You don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's how you gotta be like. You take that write-up and you be like, man, I used to take that write-up and rip that shit up. Rip that shit up like, oh, shit, fuck out of here. What are you writing me up for now? Oh, I'm late. Okay, here we go. What are you writing me up for? Oh, I got into an argument. I said something to some. Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, it be like that. It be like that, man. It be like that. I didn't give a fuck either. I didn't give a fuck either. But I knew that I wasn't gonna allow anybody to fucking control and boss me around and talk to me like they're somebody because they have a little fucking title. They get a little fucking title, they think they're somebody. You ain't nobody. Got it? I don't give a fuck about you and your title. Bitch, go wash your ass. That's what you need to do. Wash your fucking ass. Okay? Oh gosh. How long I've been on this live? Going on 2 hours. Yeah, but that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. Developing your craft, your talents, your skills, building success for yourself, becoming independent so that way you don't need anyone. Okay? If you don't know how to cook, there's channels on YouTube. Go on YouTube, get some cookbooks. Cooking is very therapeutic. I like cooking. I have a lot of cookbooks, but I like to try other people's recipe and then I turn it into my own recipe. So cooking is very therapeutic to me. Okay? Yes, cleaning is therapeutic to me also, like cleaning, folding clothes, washing clothes. I like a nice spacious clean space, right? You know, doing my hair, doing my nails, like upkeeping yourself. Okay, that's therapeutic to me. Yes. Yeah, writing down my ideas. I'm always writing something down. Okay, anything that comes to my mind, I write it down. So yeah, you know, it's all about business, business. And sometimes you got to take time out, watch a movie. I like watching movies by myself as well, just chilling and sitting back and watching a movie and shit. Yeah, zone out. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Michelle. Is it Michelle? Yeah. Hey, Mama Me, you cooking now, right? Yeah, I love to cook. Self-care and journaling. That's right, Jazzy. But it's all about developing oneself, right? Developing yourself. Okay? So if you look at my playlist on this channel, I have like how to be the master of playing the game part 2. Check that video out. A lot of people, I'm an underdog, but I know a lot of shit. Don't sleep on my knowledge. I'm very knowledgeable. Okay? Yes. Now, I'm not a therapist or a counselor, but I just give you life experience through my eyes, through my perspective. Okay? Yes. Textbook, let me tell you something. Textbook can't teach you the facts of life. You have to learn on your own. Okay? Wow, you just finished cooking salmon, broccoli, and rice? Wow, that sound banging. That sound good as hell, man. You're illiterate? No, you're not. Don't say that. You're making spaghetti at 2 a.m.? Oh, you was up at 2 a.m. this morning making spaghetti. You love this series, Whitney? Yeah, I have the series. How to be a I forgot what it's called. but I have a series. It's called How to Be the Master of Playing the Game. I think that's what it's called. How to Be the Master of Playing the Game. If you look at my playlist, I got like 5 parts, 6 parts of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you may want to check that shit out. You know? Yeah, student level, I think I'm kind of drunk in that shit. I had to start that video over. I remember doing that video too. I was pissed as fuck. Okay? But like, life is all about constantly growing and evolving. That's what life is all about. Okay? So the learning never ends, man. You're going to learn something new every day. Every fucking day, you're going to learn something new. Just add it to your life. That's one up under your belt. Okay? But the key to it is healing. Life is all about learning, healing, developing, growing to be the best version of yourself. Okay? Yes. My cousin just texted me. Let me see something here. Oh, yeah, he asked me about this series, Breaking Bad. I was supposed to be watching, he told me to watch this series, Breaking Bad. I think I got up to season 5, but I didn't finish because I had work to do. I can't get caught up in that shit. I can't get caught up in watching series and then I got to prioritize and shit. Okay? Yeah, but that's what life is all about, man. Heartbreak is inevitable. Okay? But you can't stay stuck there. You're going to lose yourself, like I said, but you're going to find yourself again. We call it a rebirth. Okay? Death and a rebirth. But a rebirth on a new you, right? Reinventing oneself, revamping oneself. A renewal process, we say. Right? Yes. But you become much stronger then when you make it through the fire. When you make it through a fire, we call it baptized by fire, right? So when you make it through your fire, make it through, overcome the obstacle. But the key is to never give up. Don't give up. Don't let people get the best of you. Don't. Okay? Yes. You become the best that you can be. That's the thing. But believe in yourself. Don't lose yourself in love. Don't lose yourself in love. All right? But love will find you at the right time, I would say. Okay? So if you're concerned about love or if somebody loves you and this and that, it's not about them. Love yourself first. The right person will come at the right time. Okay? The right person will come at the right time. Just look at that person as a learning lesson. It's something that you had to learn from that person. But one thing that you will always want to do is you want to leave an impact on other people's lives. You want to be impactful, right? So you want to leave an impact. You want them to think about you and miss you. And if you did leave that person with something to think about, they will never forget about you. Never. Yes, they will never forget about you. Because, again, let's take it back to what I said, right? If you was there for that person, you were nice to that person, you showed them love, what love is, right? Even if that person didn't feel the same way about you, that's okay. It's okay, right? Some people, they have to lose something in order for them to realize that they lost something and that they love something. Got it? Absence make the heart grow fonder. Okay? When you're always up under a person, right? When you're always up under a person and there for them, how could they respect and miss you? Or how could they know how to love you? Or what they don't. I'm a female Scorpio that's a 10 years old to get my life together by your home and be there for my only daughter. But now I'm back outside and I have a passion and I'm very controlling and okay. They'll never forget you. That's the whole thing, alumni Nikki. They will never forget you, right? The reason why they will never forget you is because you show them different, right? Depending on how you allow that person to treat you, right? You show them different. Although they weren't showing you anything, they were just taking you for granted. That's okay. That's okay. Your purpose in their life is to show them different. That's why the universe sends the strongest people, earth angels. That's why the universe sends people to get to because there's more out of life than just fucking and sucking. Hey, Janice, thank you, Thompson. Just showing some love. Thank you, baby. So once you're a healed person, God would send you to a person that has a purpose in life, right? They don't know, but this person doesn't know that, you know, why they met you. They don't care. They just want to fuck because they unhealed. But because you're emotionally healed, right? You're healed. You know what time it is. You know that this is a mission. You know that God sent you in this, that you guys linked up for a reason, right? It's your job to show them different. You're not going to like the fucking task. I'm not saying you're going to like the task. No, you're not going to like the task, right? But you've been there, done that. So you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. You've been there, done that. Okay? Yes. So once you allow this person, right, and you just show them genuine care, love, how individuals supposed to be treated, right? How a person is supposed to love you and care for you, right? And how a person, because they don't know, it's one-sided. It's going to be one-sided, but that's okay. That is not your mission. Your mission is to show the person different, that when you know better, you do better. So when good people come into your life, you don't treat them like a piece of shit. You meet them halfway. Got it? So you leave an impact on their life. You leave a stamp in their life. So once your journey ends with that person, because remember, you're emotionally healed. You're an emotionally healed person. Okay? Yes. So you understand, you already been through heartbreak. You understand how love goes. They're not gonna, you understand, you dealt with these kind of people. So now your job is over. Now it's them to do the healing work and become the better version of themselves. And so when God sends another person into their life, right, that's a good person, they don't take it for granted. Okay? Yes. They don't take it for granted. Because see, what God is going to do right now, God is never going to send a person like that again in their life for a very long time. That's when karma hits. Rock bottom. Now they're rock bottom because now they lost themselves. Not only did they lose a good person, right? And they're losing good people, but God is going to be exposing their friends, right? That these are not your friends. They're going to see people for who they're going to go through a spiritual awakening, right? And they're going to hit rock bottom. Okay? But now you're not there anymore. You're not there anymore. They're going to start losing friends. They're going to lose themselves. But they have to find themselves again. Got it? They have to find themselves again and rebuild themselves. Okay? And say, damn. Then, when a person loses themselves, guess what happens? Then they start reflecting on all the shit that they did to other people. Because they not only did it to you, they did it to other people. Trust me. They did it to other people. Right? How they hurt people, how they abused people, how they took people for granted. Then they're going to reflect and say, damn. And guess what? That karma is going to be hitting them back to back. Shit is going to be happening to their life back to back to back to back. They're going to be, nobody's going to have their back. Okay? Even family is going to be turning their back on them and shit. Like, wow, what the fuck is going on? Doors are being closed. They're going to feel like they're losing their fucking mind. But it's not that. It's God is calling you for a higher purpose. God wants you to heal because God has a higher purpose for you. Okay? So that doesn't mean fucking and having sex. No. That means doing the healing work and finding yourself. And healing work is not externally. Healing work is both. Internally and externally. Okay? It has nothing to do with love and loving somebody else in a relationship. No. It's getting back to the light. Coming back to the light and finding yourself again. Okay? And then realigning yourself and focusing on what you really want out of life and what is your purpose here before you die. Right? That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm just speaking I'm just speaking some real facts right now. Hey, just dandy. Sorry, Tracy, to hear that. Yeah. So that's what it's all about, baby. Right? You're not mad at that person, but check this out. You're not mad at that person for what they did to you. You're not mad at all, right? You're not mad at all. But that person will learn in life when they grow that it's not worth holding on to anger and grudge, because that's energy killers. And they cannot just walk around. What do they want out of life? They have to do something. No, they have to learn that nobody has their back. Only God. This is a lonely, lonely fucking world out here. Okay? Yes. You have to want the best for yourself. That's the key. You have to want the best for yourself. Okay? That's it. So once you start growing, they say it's lonely at the top. That is a true statement. It is lonely at the top. Okay? Because then you're going to see people for who they truly are. You just got to get rid of motherfuckers. Okay? The more you climb the ladder, you just keep just cutting off these people, and then next thing you know, you left with nobody. Even family you cutting off. You cutting off family, you cutting off all these fake friends, all type of shit. The healing journey is quite difficult, but you know, when you're doing better for yourself and you know they see your light, they see you shining, and you want better for yourself now. No, I'm not drinking anymore. I'm not smoking weed anymore. I'm not drinking anymore. I'm not partying anymore, because that's what we call a toxic lifestyle, right? When you start elevating, right, and evolving, then you start seeing that these people, they're not going anywhere with their life. Every fucking day partying and drinking and fucking and shit like that. You may even catch an STD to learn your fucking lesson. Yes. Right? You may even catch a fucking STD to learn your lesson. But then when you start evolving, and then you start saying to them, well, you know, I can't, now you better than them. Now they're going to talk about you that you better than them and that you think that you all of that. Because you're not wasting your fucking life away like they're wasting their fucking life away. So now you're corny and, you know, oh, I thought you was my friend. You're not my fucking friend. Because true friends wouldn't want you to fuck up your life. Drugs and alcohol. Where are we going with this? Drugs, alcohol, and fucking. That's not life. That's not life. A true friend would tell you, listen, man, that's not life, man. I've been down that road before. Yo, all you're going to do is like, you know, drown your sorrows away, because that's an escapism. Alcohol and drugs is an escapism to escape reality, right? So that's all you're going to do. You know? So a real and genuine people wouldn't want you to fuck up your life. They want you to better yourself. Like, yo, man, yo, you know, nah, it ain't worth it. You want cirrhosis? You want lung cancer? And I was a smoker for 20 something years. Okay? But, you know, I'm not going to tell you when to quit. But what I would tell you is like, yo, man, yo, it ain't worth lung cancer, man. You'll quit when you're ready, but, you know, it's not worth it. Yep. It's true. Okay? So, you know, that's when you become stronger. And then you start seeing the people who's really in your corner. Then you start seeing people for who they are, right? Who's really in your corner, who has your back, who is loyal to you. But by the time that you see this, right? By the time that you see this, those people are not there anymore. Because you done burnt your bridge, or you just done dismissed them, and you just done, you understand? But God, the universe sent people into your life so that way you can awaken and see people for who they are. Okay? And see yourself for who you are. Do you want to be that person, broken inside, a broken individual walking around with nothing to show for yourself? Or do you want to be successful and leave a stamp on this world? Leave your name behind, like people know my name. You know what I'm saying? Like people know me. I did something with myself. Right? Yes. How did I quit smoking? I can tell you the honest truth. My back was hurting. Okay, my back was hurting. The middle of my back was hurting, and well, it's not. And I bought something called Nico Clean, NICOCLEAN, and I took that. But quitting smoking, you have to put your mind to it, right? The mind is very powerful, so you have to tell yourself, I gotta quit this shit, right? I gotta quit. My back is hurting. What the fuck is going on here? I gotta quit. And I bought that shit because the patches didn't work for me, the gum didn't work for me. But when you really want to do something, you're gonna do it. So the pills, I took those pills, and I smoked my last cigarette. I took those pills, and guess what? That shit cleaned out my system. I didn't crave for a cigarette again. I started vaping, but this shit could go too. Okay, yeah, and that's how I quit. I quit last year in May. So in May, it was gonna make 1 year. I haven't smoked a cigarette. That's it. That's it. You just put your mind to it. You say fuck it, and just do it. Just do it. And I feel much better now. I feel much better now. No cigarettes, and I don't have a craving for it. I don't care for it. You could smoke a cigarette in front of me, and that shit don't do anything for me. Nothing. Okay? It's just like weed. Just like when I quit weed, let me tell you something. You know what I did? I packed up all my weed, right? And I put all the blunts in a bag, and I gave it to my cousin. Just like that. One day I just woke up and I said, I quit smoking weed. I'm not smoking weed anymore. I just felt like it wasn't I wasn't really getting high as I used to. And I just felt like it was a bad habit, just like cigarettes is a bad habit. And it was a waste of my money. And I didn't want to smell like weed. I didn't want to smell like that shit. Just like cigarettes. I didn't want to smell like that. And it's a bad habit. So, yeah, I just quit that shit. I just put my mind to things and I just fucking do it. I'm mentally strong. That's it. You just put your mind to something, you fucking do it. That's it. Just like relationships. It's over. Okay, it's done. That's it. Because I'm an emotionally mature person. All right? That's it. Okay? It's not about love. But again, if love enters into your life, take your time. Just take your time with it. Get to know the person, what they like, what they don't like, their future, where they see themselves in the future, what they want out of life. Okay? Just take your fucking time. Hey, Shirley Weber, just take your time. Take your fucking time. And, it's not all about sex. It's not all about sex. Because once you have that chemistry and you guys are vibing, your minds are like going, like that person is smart and that person has like a good head on their shoulders, because that's what you're looking for. You're looking for an individual that have a good head on their shoulders that you could grow with, that you can grow with, right? That you could learn from, and they could learn from you and you could learn from them, right? Then the sex ain't no problem. Sex is not gonna be a problem. Okay, you see if you guys have chemistry, because you could tell if you have chemistry with a person or not by speaking to them. You can. You can. you know and in the bedroom we could get it right. We just gonna have to get it right in the bedroom. Okay, some people are spicier than others, but that's okay. You want a person that you can grow with, a person that's a provider, that has a good head on their shoulders and know what they want. Okay, but the key to it is learning them, and learning, and just taking your fucking time. Don't rush into anything. Okay. Yes. So, yeah, that's what it's all about, guys. I mean, learning, growing, developing. Okay? The more you know, the better you do. You just become stronger. Okay? Anyway, I'm about to end this live. You guys have any questions before I go? It's 9:19. You guys have any questions before I go? Hey, sweet Nelly. Nobody? All right, then. I guess I gotta go, guys. Good night, guys. It was nice chatting with you. I hope this video was informative. And I hope that, I'm not a psychiatrist or a counselor, but, you know, one thing about me, I'm very knowledgeable and wise. Okay? Yes. So, okay, guys. And you know what's my famous line, right? Good night. I'm possible. You're possible. Your girl Tosh. I'm out.